Good evening. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on maintenance week 26, day 4. It's Wednesday. It's hump day, December the 11th. We've just got, a week, maybe 2 weeks till Christmas. Got all your Christmas shopping done? How are you doing on your weight loss, your water fast? How are you doing on maintenance? I got up today, woke up, got on the scale, 201.2. Haven't hit my 199 yet, but I'm bouncing around 198, 199 to 203. I don't know if tomorrow I'll bounce up or down. So in answer to my viewer's question, yes, I feel healthier when I'm in the 190 to 199 range. No, I'm not going to worry about trying to make an effort to get into the 190s right now. And here's why. It's more important to me to set aside my own goals so that you can watch me on maintenance go through the holidays. We survived Thanksgiving together. Now we've got the office parties to put up with. We've got friends and families parties to put up with. We've got Christmas, got to eat the Christmas ham and mashed potatoes on Christmas Day. It's more important to me for you viewers to watch me go through the holidays and to watch me gain or lose pounds. I had to smile because, the day after Thanksgiving, I bumped all the way up to 205. Now that's watching the amount of portions that I ate. That's watching what I ate. And you may say, "Oh, good Lord, this doesn't work. You touched 205." Well, a day or two after that, I was back down to 203 and then back down to 201, 202, 201. And today I'm at 201.2. So for the gentleman who asked me, so on Thanksgiving Day, for the average normal Joe that just went to Thanksgiving dinner, pigged out, ate 2 or 3 or 4 plates full of food, how much did he gain or she gain? They gained 10 to 12 pounds. Now, the difference between us crazy people is we bounced up on Thanksgiving Day and then we slowly bounced back down. For the people that really don't care about their weight, don't care about their diabetes, don't care about portion control, don't care about what they're eating, they gained 10, 12 pounds and they kept it. It's still on their body. So that's the difference between learning how to eat and what to eat and where to eat and when to eat and learning the quantities to eat versus I'm an adult, I'm just going to eat whatever the hell I want, period. And nobody's going to stop me. I mean, you seriously, folks, you take all the birthdays all the holiday parties, Christmas party, Thanksgiving party, office coworkers party, retirement party, this party, that part. I mean, there's one thing they've all got in common. They serve food. They expect you to eat. Now, eating is not a bad thing. I'm not anti-food. Okay. But again, you have to watch what you eat. You have to watch the quantities you eat. And you can't just do this while you're on a water fast, or you can't do this when you flip to maintenance and you go back to eating normal food. You can't just go back to maintenance for 4 weeks or 2 weeks or 8 weeks and then say, okay, I'm off maintenance. I'm going to eat whatever the hell I want, when I want, the quantities I want. No, this is a lifestyle change. And that's the other thing that people really don't fully get. Don't put the time into weight loss and think you're going to go back to eating the way you were, because you're not. Because if you do, you will gain all of the weight back that you lost and then add some more pounds. So between now and, of course, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, what are we going to do, folks? We're going to eat. We're going to drink alcohol. Well, the body takes alcohol. I don't care if it's wine, beer, champagne. I mean, pick your poison. The body takes alcohol and it converts it to sugar. It takes the sugar and converts it into fat. Okay, forget about the food that you eat and consume. Let's just talk about booze. The body takes the alcohol, converts it to sugar, and converts it to fat, and you gain weight. And then you add food on top of that, and you gain even more weight. Because once we all survive Christmas Day, and once we all survive the office parties and the friends and family parties, once we all survive that, we've got New Year's Eve to look forward to. You're going to have more food to eat. You're going to have alcohol to consume. I love these TV commercials. I love these TV commercials. Drink responsibly. I mean, let's pick that apart, folks. Think about what they're saying. Drink responsibly. See, they're assuming that everybody drinks. Well, that's a wrong assumption. Not everybody drinks. Not everybody enjoys wine and beer and hard liquor. I know that may be impossible to believe, but that's true. One more comment I want to make. My charge card got scammed or heisted, or I got a call from my charge card company. They're like, "Did you eat at this restaurant and this restaurant and this restaurant in Chino, California?" I'm like, "No, I don't think so. I'm in Texas, honey." Well, did you buy a $600 item on Amazon? I'm like, no, I don't think so. Not in this lifetime. So the scammers are getting filthy rich because they know they can scam people and get away with it, and they are getting away with it. I just wonder, and I'm thinking out loud here, and I have nothing to base this on yet, but I just wonder if the person in Chino, California, who stole my charge card numbers and used it to buy stuff, I just wonder if that's not the same person or people who have been playing with my TV for years. As you know, I threw my big TV out. They somehow managed to lock all my HDMI ports. So I went and bought I used to have a 65 inch. Now I've got a 75 inch. It works perfectly. But I have another smaller TV that is a dumb TV, but I plugged a Fire Stick into, and I've been watching uh, uh, stock market stuff on my smaller TV. Uh, Now my Fire Stick, unless they screwed with my Fire Stick, it died. I'm not sure which one, but I just wonder if it's not the same people or person that's doing both of this. I mean, people need to get a life. Really, people need to get a life. People need to understand life is not fun and games. Go get a job. Go work hard. Go live on what you make. Be happy with what you make. And stop wanting what your neighbor has. You know, the problem with most people today is they feel entitled. And so, therefore, they steal. They rip people off. It's kind of like the robocalls that I put a stop to. They know they can get away with it because they know most Americans will just put up with it and say, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Throw up their hands and just, it's so annoying. That's what I hear the most. But really, I don't mean to drone on about the TV stuff, but I'm really surprised that they were able to hack or get my charge card information and make some charges. I'm amazed that if people would just put the intelligence and the effort into getting a good job and using their skill sets for good instead of to rip people off, the world would be a much better place. But obviously, it's easier for them to just steal and get away with it than to go get a real job like you and I have. And therein lies the problem. They know they can get away with it. They get away with it every day, and they know nobody's doing anything about it. It's a sad world in which we live, folks. And if you've got a weight problem and someone hacks your credit card or your bank account, I mean, I've had 3 credit cards hacked. I've had my IRS check stolen. And, God knows what else that I don't even know about. It's like, really, folks, really? And I'm not a movie star. I'm not a politician. I don't have millions of dollars. I'm just little old me. And so you add all this stress into someone's life that's trying to manage his weight or her weight. It's really difficult. So I'll get off my soapbox. I've droned on enough, but I I share that with you to let you know I'm no different than you. I used to weigh 315 pounds. I've had job problems. I've had extreme health problems. I have family issues. I've had financial issues. I've I've gone through it all. Or not all, but I haven't had cancer yet. I mean, there are certain things that I guess I'm thankful for, but I've gone through a lot, just like you. And so when I say to you, I feel your stress, I know your stress, I can relate to you. I can relate to you being fat. When I say I can relate to you being obese, I had a 56-inch waist. I weighed 315 pounds. When I say I can relate, I can relate. I've been there. I've gone through the stresses. I go through the stresses on a daily basis. You know, I mean, my charge card company called me at 8 o'clock in the morning. Have you been in Chino, California? Hell no. I don't even know what Chino, California. I don't even know where it is. It just, I'm amazed, frustrated, saddened by it. But that's life. You know, life never promised to be a bed of roses. Life, when you're down and out, life will kick you in the stomach. Life is nothing but one problem after another coming at you. And you've got to be able to deal with life by not eating, by not pigging out on comfort food. Think about what I've said today. Replay this. You need to hear this. That's all I've got for today. I love my viewers. Let me hear from you. If you don't feel comfortable posting a message on a YouTube channel, I understand. Send me an email, contact me any other way you want. My email address, Thomas, Thomas, F as in fudge, Buchanan, Buchanan at hotmail.com, and just put fasting or water fasting in the subject line. Stay healthy, stay happy. Watch your charge card. Watch your charges on your charge card. Watch your charges on your bank statement. Make sure they are legit. Make sure you actually made the charges that are listed. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow.